Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, hey, I'm just gonna put this video before the other videos because it's kind of a hodgepodge of videos about this '05 Kawasaki Brute Force 750. Because I tried to upload and things didn't upload, I got more videos, so I kind of patched videos on top of videos. So this is gonna be, kind of a weird video that's coming up. Now on this Kawasaki, obviously somebody put this back together and didn't do it right, so I've had to do things after things with it to try to get it together, take it apart, put it back together, try to work with the timing. I thought I didn't know how to put it back together because the thing was not working. Come to find out, as you'll see in the last video, we must have some bent valves or something's wrong because there's no compression in the front cylinder. So I just wanted to tell you that this is kind of a mess here, but hey, enjoy the videos. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hey, welcome back everybody. Well, here's my next victim. Well, project. The 2005 Kawasaki Brute Force 750. It's supposed to have been rebuilt, put back together, and all it needs to be is put back together. It needs a starter thing here, which I have one, and it's supposed to have been rebuilt. That's always scary. Don't know if somebody knew what they were doing or not. Rear drive shaft needs to be put in. But first of all, I'm just looking to get started. Let's smell the vintage. Well, it don't smell too old, but it does smell old. So that needs to come out and put fresh in before we start on that. So it needed a speed sensor. The other one broke, so I got a new one in there. I just set it in there. Needs to be tightened up. Put some oil in it. Change the gas. And hook up, for the battery, some stuff, and then we'll see if it'll start. I needed a key, which I have a new key thing for it. So when I get started on it, of course I'm going to bring you guys and girls along with me to put this thing back together and get it running again. It does need a boot. One of the boots is bad, I think. I can't remember which one now. One of the CV boots I think needs to be replaced. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I just wanted to introduce it and show you what's going on here and what I'm putting together, and see if I can find some new tires. Those look pretty tired. But there it is. So come along with me as we put this thing together, get it started, and see how good it runs. So I'll catch you on the next one. Like I said, push the bell to get notifications, subscribe, and follow me along on these adventures here, so to speak, and putting these bikes back together. Exhaust needs to be put on too. So all right, everybody, have a good one. Well, here's a little more. I dug into it a little farther, and the thing went so far and stopped. Didn't want to turn over real hard. Now you see it turns over easy. Well, come to find out, get over here, took this out, make sure the one-way gear was right. But when this guy put this thing together, he didn't time it right. These are difficult to time. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to mess it up. So all I'm hoping now is I can get it into times, no problem. I'm hoping we don't have no bent valves in the process. If that's the case, I'm going to have to change out some valves. But so I got to go through the process of timing this. I got to take the other top off of that one. I should have took this off, relieve the pressure. I have to make sure I do it on the other one. And I'll put it in the time, and I'll bring you along and show you how the way to time these. It's a certain way to do it, and if you don't do it right, it won't work. So I'll bring you back on. Just bring me up to date. I pulled all this out trying to find the problem. Found the problem is it's out of time, and it's hitting, the piston's hitting one of the valves. I'm just hoping nothing got bent. So, all right, I just want to bring you up to date, and I'll bring you along when I get the timing this thing out and showing you the right way to do it. All right, I'll catch you later on the next one. Well, here we are again here. Ran into some more problems. Whoever put this motor together did not know what they were doing. Here, whoever put this together, this head and cylinder is supposed to be on the front. This head and cylinder is supposed to be on the back. Now, the way I found that out is you generally can push in here and push and tighten up the chain. Well, it's tight, too tight. That means it don't work. And then I got to looking, if I remember the ones I put them back together, this was always a booger to put that thing in here. Well, it hasn't changed in the way they made them. It's still a pain in the butt. It's just this guy has these swapped. So I guess what we're going to do now is we're going to take it all apart, swap everything from here up to here, put this back to here. Now here's the question. I wonder if they even put the pistons in right. So that's what we're on next. I got to tear it all down, take this off, take that off, pry the piston off, swap them, put it all back together and time it. So that's where I'm at, guys. Girls, that's what I'm going to have to do. So I've had this in other videos on how to do this, and so I don't know, I need to show it again. But once I get it all back, I'll see how much time I got. I might bring you on to show you the procedure of it. But that's where we're at. You just never know. That's why I'm always questioning when somebody puts something together, especially a motor, did they know what they were doing? This guy did not know what he was doing and putting this motor together. Maybe other ones he might, but boy, he did not have it on this one because he did not know how to time it, didn't know how to set things up. All right, well, I'll stop ranting and raving about this, and I'm just going to have to get to work. I don't know. It's late in the day. I might just call it a day. Enough to probably pull the head off and just see if at least the pistons are in the right direction. And I guess I'll see if they honed it out right and did anything. So, all right, well, I'll, you know, why I have it off, I bet they didn't put no valve seals in there. I don't know. It's a, do I do it or don't? I'll look at them and see how bad they are. All right, well, hey, have everybody, take care. Subscribe, push the bell, you get notifications, never know what we're coming up to, and we'll get this thing put back together. I'll see y'all. Take care. Hey, welcome back. This is going to be of the same video that I stopped twice, but it failed to upload. So I'm just going to bring you up to date. This thing's been something else. As you saw before, he had the head swapped. Well, I put it all in the time, like I know how to do, and the thing was coughing back through, wasn't working right. I was like, what the heck? I went back, checked it again, did it again. I was like, I don't know how to time these. I thought I knew how to time them. Well, come to find out, I finally, and I should have done this earlier, I stopped, I took compression tests, I see my compression tester there, and I checked this one. Great, almost 100 PSI, excellent. I checked this one, nothing. Can't even get up to 25. So I went ahead and popped the top off to make sure that maybe the valve timing was wrong. Still the same. So that's telling me we got either bent valves in here or something's not seated right. Could be something in there, I don't know what it is. So I need to go back in, take that head off, and check and see what's up with those valves. I should have done that when it was off. I didn't even think, you know, everything else was messed up on it. I should have. I should have done that. So I need to take that head off, see what's up with it, fix it, and get it back on here. So that's where I'm at with this. I'm going to try to upload this again. I don't know why the first upload failed. So this is kind of be a kind of weird video because I'll throw it all together and this will be the end of it. I'll throw it all together on top of the other ones. So I did get the exhaust put on there. I got this all put back on. And I hope it's in time now. As I can see, it's supposed to be in time. So, all right. So now what I'm going to do next, I'll bring you on. I'm going to pull that off and I'll probably show you what's wrong with this head. Sometimes it just gets junk stuck in there. But I don't think I think it might have been bent because when I was trying to turn it over, it got locked up. Remember I told you it was off and I might have bent something. So I don't think I hit it that hard, but you know. So, all right, well, I'm rambling on now. So I'll bring you back on when I figure out what is wrong with this thing and hopefully show you running so I can get this thing put together. I tell you, I got this other one to be putting together and the motor's all in pieces just about like this. And I think I could have got that one put together faster than this one almost because I had to take this one all apart. So you'll see that one too coming up. Same year, 05. It might be boring because it's going to be the same stuff because it's the same motor, same bike, 05. So I'll bring you back on, everybody. And hey, thanks for watching. Of course, push the button and subscribe. And come along with me on these journeys. Take care, everybody. Bye.